Good evening, one and all. I request all my participants who have joined the session to please call upon their friends, classmates, or any family member who want to be a part of this amazing SDP student development program because it is more focused on the placement activities that we will be aligning with. We request everyone to please call upon their friends, classmates, or any family members who want to align themselves with the campus placement activities related to DSA. DSA stand for data structures and algorithms. We will be starting in another 5 minutes. Very soon, we will be houseful with 1,000 participants on Zoom. We also have made provision for YouTube Live. So, any participants who are not able to join through Zoom link can be a part of this session via the via the YouTube Live link. Thank you. Good evening. I request all the faculty members who have joined the session to please send a reminder across within the college group so that all the final year students who should be a part of this session and take ultimate benefit of the campus placement for the upcoming event, that is DSA for campus placement, they can take the ultimate benefit of this session. So please, I request everyone to every faculty member who are there in the session, so please send across a reminder message for the students to join this session. Good evening, all. Amit ji?
Yes, Shiraz. Very good evening.
Yeah, Amit ji. Amit ji, with your permission, we are about to hit
Yeah,
1K, 1,000 participants. So if we can start the session.
great.
So,
So,
yeah,
should we wait for a minute or we should? Well, I think we should. That's good. We are good to go.
absolutely, Amit ji. Thank you. So, team and all the participants, welcome on board. And myself, Siraj, I'm the senior manager. And from ExcelR team, we are very fortunate enough to have our associate director, who's a visionary and a pacemaker for the entire institutional vertical. So, Amit ji, we are fortunate enough to have you on board and take the session as a host. With us from the backend team, we have Amar, Chandana, and Pravalika, who will be taking the backend session and taking the session forward from here. So, Amitji, the stage is yours. Please, request you to please take the session.
Thank you so much, Shiraz. So, a very good evening and a warm welcome to again one more enticing, engaging, and learning session on the training technologies from XLR in the Everyday Learning Program. In fact, it is a privilege for us, the entire XLR team, to host all of you in this uh, in the curtain raiser of this upcoming session. Uh, in fact, in the due course, we would also speak about the importance of this topic that we would be covering in the coming days. So once more, a grand welcome to all the dignified guests, the eminent guests from the academia, as well as our uh, resource person from the industry, and my dear old friends from the student fraternity who has joined in today in this curtain raiser session and also taken up this initiative to be a part of this great journey for the coming 30 hours, for the next 15 days, that is close to around 3 weeks of engagement on this particular topic. Before I move on, again, just a quick reminder to those who have joined in. Quickly, if you can kindly pass on, my colleague Amar has already posted the YouTube link as well in the chat box. So those of your friend, I mean, those of the friends of yours who are a little late in joining this program, please share the link once more to them so that they can join in through our YouTube live streaming as well. Right. So on that note, let us start this session on a happy note. And I'm really, really excited for initiating this process for today. So let me just share my screen to all of you. Just a quick check from anybody from my team. If you can quickly let me know whether my screen is visible and my audio is clear.
Yes, all good.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Amar and Chandana. So that's what we are entering into the upcoming journey of 30 hours of great engagement and learning with one of the best in the industry. I will discuss definitely about the uh, resource person from the industry whom we have got today for starting off this program. But what is the program that we are getting into? The data structures and algorithms, in short, we know as DSA. The importance of DSA for campus placements. This is very, very highly relevant for those of my student friends who has joined in today, who are currently in their last lap of their degree journey, whether it is UG or PG. And it is, I would say, the a great learning at a very early stage for those who are in their pre-final years or in the different stages of their degree journey, other than the final years as well, to understand the importance and can set their pace at the right time to initiate learning of data structures and algorithms so that they create a strong foundation on which they will gradually build up their learning journey for getting prepared by the time they are able to sit in front of a prospective recruiter in the coming days. So before we get into the nuances or the details of the program that we are starting, a very, very quick glimpse and a snapshot about the journey that has been built up, that ExcelR has traversed over the last uh, few months. When I say few months, that has been a journey of almost close to around 28 to 30 months with consistency that we have created over these days. The journey of what is commonly known to almost everybody as everyday learning. In short, I think the popularity of this particular program is through the short form, that is XLR EDL program, right? So our primary interest is to become the strategic partner of the higher education institutions, that is the colleges and universities, by creating the bridge between the transition journey of classroom to the corporate success of each and every individual who make themselves available for this extensive and exhaustive learning journey with us. A very, very quick understanding, as I said, I mentioned initially about the 28 to 30 months, but that is the journey of the XLR Institutional Association vertical, through the everyday learning program. But if you look at ExcelR's journey, which started uh, in a humble way in late 2013 by some of the alumni of IIM and ISB, specifically Ram, our CEO, who comes with an IIM Calcutta background, and Srini, who is the director of products and as well as the head of the institutional association vertical, having coming with an ISB background. We started off in India and as well as having our world headquarters at Houston in USA. In this journey of this 10 plus years, it is great to share with you that we have been able to uh, somehow or other contribute to the learning initiative or the upskilling initiatives of students and professionals to the tune of more than 500,000, that is more than 5 lakh learners who had taken the step forward to upskill themselves to increase their compatibility and as well as making themselves constantly relevant as per the changing or the dynamics of the industry's momentum. Initially, we started off our journey being the partner in upskilling for the industries. By being or partnering with the industries in their journey with more than 300 plus with whom we are very closely operating on today's date as well, we got to understand the skill gap or the requirement of the industry where they are facing the challenge of getting the right resources as the freshers enters into the corporate world. And with that learning, we moved into the institutions around 3 years back and started collaborating with them to create the bridge between industry's requirement and the final outcome that we get from when a learner like you move out from the college to the industry. And ultimately, our focus is to cater to the individuals, whether it is a working executive or a student who is in the course of graduating from an engineering or a non-engineering higher education institution of the country. As I have already mentioned about our world headquarters in Houston and our Indian headquarters in Bangalore, where we operate from two locations, we also are reasonably solidly placed, having our offline or physical offices and training infrastructures being there in other major cities across the country, that is Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, and Pune. So we are fairly placed across multiple locations in the entire geography of India. And in this journey of these 10 plus years, we have been able to strongly create our mutually respectable associations on the academic front with multiple skilling bodies starting from national nationally reputed skilling body, that is iHub Divya Sampark, which is an joint initiative of IIT Roorkee and DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, excuse me, and other state skilling bodies like State Skill Development Corporation, State Council for Higher Education, in short APSHE, in the state of Andhra Pradesh, task that is Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge in the state of Telangana, in the state of Karnataka. We are the solidified our partnership with KMDC, Karnataka Minorities Development Council, and so on. We are in the coast of uh, uh, increasing our association in many other states as well. Amongst the well-known, reputed or temple of education, not only in India but as well as worldwide, we are also having strong collaborations with IIT Roorkee, IIT Bombay, and IIT Madras. In fact, we have also launched a joint certification program recently with IIT Madras on data science and artificial intelligence. We also work very, very closely with the uh, Birla Institute of Technology and Sciences, BITS Pilani, multiple campuses of them. And we are having a long-standing association with one of the most premium skilling bodies in India, that is NASSCOM Future Skills Prime. So based on our work, our efforts has been recognized by multiple bodies like Deloitte consistently have recognized our efforts through acknowledging ExcelR as the fastest growing technology company amongst in the Deloitte Technology Fast 50 India in 2018 and as well as followed by in 2022 as well. Other than that, recognitions came from IIT Roorkee, AP State Skill Development Corporation, Silicon India, Analytics India, and so on. In this initiative, which you are a part of today, uh, you would actually, we would like to pat our back in saying that we are today one of the largest platforms of skilling which has actually grown by leaps and bounds from a small initiative of a faculty development program which was initiated during the COVID times, almost 3 years, more than 3 years back. Today, that platform, that is Everyday Learning, boasts of catering to more than 5 lakh plus students being every day trained through live online platform uh, across the country, and which also contributes to the upskilling requirements of more than 40,000 faculty members spread across the country and consistently being a part of this learning journey. And this has only happened because of our increasing association, which today stands at more than 1,450 plus with the higher education institutions across the country. We have also conducted more than 500 plus student orientation programs or webinars on career development and as well as on the cutting edge technologies. And these technologies are, we have been able to diversify it to an extent of more than 30 plus domain in the different technical courses that we have launched through the Everyday Learning program. We also work very, very closely with more than 5,000 plus recruitment partners based on which we are, uh, a step ahead with reference to understanding the changing needs and trends of recruitment and changing needs of the recruiters, on basis of which we can come back, strengthen ourselves, and get back to the classrooms of the trainings to be imparted to the students. Some of our recent engagements, just to uh, re-emphasize or re-strengthen the positioning that we have and the recognition that we get from the well-known academic institutions across the country. Recently, we concluded a faculty development program on full stack development. The resource person, in fact, you will be excited to know, is the same person who is now going to take you through the journey of data structures and algorithms. I will introduce the resource person from the industry to you very soon, in a few minutes from now. So we conducted this program for IIT Bombay faculty members who were sponsored by IIT Bombay to undergo this exhaustive program of close to around 65 plus hours on full stack development as per the Industry 4.0 requirement. Uh, Based on which the Department of ASC Applied Scientific Computation Department of IIT Bombay, who were going to take in close to around 100 plus interns for a government project to be implemented. We also have conducted very recently extensive program at IIT Roorkee campus for the Applied Science and Computation Department on time series analysis and predictive analytics using the Minitab tool for 83 research scholars pulled in from various departments of IIT Roorkee, whether it is technology or life sciences and other departments, for a project that IIT Roorkee was getting into for Ministry of Defense. We are regular visitors almost multiple times in a year for BITS Pilani campus. Recently, we have concluded programs on Power BI and machine learning. As you know, as you see, the technology platform of machine learning, which is very much prominent and relevant on today's date for the engineering students and for the non-engineering background students coming in and getting accustomed through an extensive workshop of more than 35 hours on an analytics tool that is Power BI. Very, very commonly used, and they have undergone this program to learn the usage of this particular tool. There is a felicitation program that was held at BITS Bilani Hyderabad campus, which which you see on the picture out here. IIT Madras Pravartak, I have already discussed. We have just launched a joint certification program in association with them, and we are very closely working with few of the more IITs. And very soon, we would come back to you with the launch of certain programs in association with them. Other than we are known primarily for interfacing or bringing in programs on the technology platform on the technology based domains, basically the emerging technology or the trending technologies. But during the course of implementing those technology based training programs, we also got to understand that many of the students or learners, while coming in for the recruitment process, gets uh, uh, gets eliminated at the initial stage, which is primarily known as the aptitude test. So that is the reason why we formulated an exhaustive program on campus recruitment training, covering all the relevant elements like coding skills, programming skills, quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability, soft skills, and added up to it areas or rather application areas like resume build-up, LinkedIn profiling, the outreach the areas which the students can adopt on themselves, and also the final uh, lab that is garnered through the adopting the techniques to ace group discussion and personal interviews. In fact, I am so excited to share with you today that during the period from January to April 2024, there were close to around 68,000 plus, sorry, 60,000 plus students across the country, primarily represented by the final year students who had been who had registered for this particular program. And this 4 months exhaustive program was end to end completed by 5,200 plus students across the country. And this program was initiated in joint association with IIT Roorkee, the I Hub Divya Sampark unit from IIT Roorkee. And those who could successfully completed the entire program were certified jointly by IIT Roorkee and ExcelR, as you see on the screen. A very, very precious and coveted, uh, I would say, outcome that they have received, which they can ultimately implement those trainings. And I'm sure many of them had successfully implemented the same to uh, successfully get through with the different job opportunities in the due course. In fact, we are also providing support to those finally completed students in the form of placement assistance as well. This is the year 2023, early 2023, where we also uh, entered into the space of internships and projects in association with AP State Skill Development, State Council for Higher Education. And uh, we have actually designed a hands-on extensive program on internships and projects. We would be really excited to share more details on the same one-to-one with many of the institutions. Some of the faculty members who has joined in today can kindly reach out to our team through the Everyday Learning team And we would like to have one-to-one discussions with all of you to understand how we can collaborate for extending the same support to all your institutions from which you are representing on today's date. I know only 1,000 participants we are seeing currently today evening, but actually what we are not seeing the thousands of learners who has joined in through our YouTube live streaming as well. So it is a program which is as exhaustive as more than 180 hours, supported by live learning, self-paced content, CRT program, and understanding of the industry use case on the technology. So we have actually curated this program on more than 22 different tracks, and on which the learners can get trained hands-on during their internship, and as well as can and land up with a mini or minor project depending on the requirement of the respective universities. And it is so engaging that they don't only learn but also they execute in the form of quizzes and assignments for practice, and finally present their project so that they can finally get the internship certificate. I feel really excited to share with you currently for the state of Andhra Pradesh. From the month of July to August, mid, we have executed this particular program of internships, which was in the form of a short-term internship for degree and engineering students, to the tune of almost 18.5 thousand learners who had undergone this particular program and collected their certificates after successfully completing and executing their learning through the final aptitude test. More than 200 plus colleges with a ideal mix of degree and engineering participated in this program, and I have already mentioned about the 22 different tracks. The programs are designed in a exhaustive, at the same time, step-by-step learning methodology spread over a period of 16 to 20 weeks, which can be customized as per the different universities' requirement. So we have built in that flexibility and can customize as per the respective state and universities' specific requirements. Coming to data structures and algorithms for campus placements, I think I would leave this detailed discussion on this particular topic to the expert from the industry who would be taking you through this journey for the coming 3 weeks. But just to highlight the significance, or rather give you an idea about what is that we envision about where you start from, and by the end of the program, whoever is participating, what is the kind of outcome that you can expect from this particular program about understanding, right from the understanding of the significance of data structure and algorithm for career advancement and the interviews that you would be facing in the coming days during the campus recruitment process. We will gradually emphasize more on the problem solving skills using the strong foundation of data structure and algorithm. We would actually uh, the expert will emphasize on solving problems on competitive programming platforms, such as using the very prominent and user friendly platforms like HackerRank and HackerEarth and LeetCode, etc. And he would try to make it as much as hands on as possible, which normally majority of the learners are not exposed to much till the time they are there in the campus pursuing their degree. We would like to make it more engaging and at the same time serious by also providing you with regular assignments. And definitely there are many more uh, surprises which are there in the course of your undergoing this program. On that note, before I make the session live with the industry expert, I would like to call upon stage some of the most eminent uh, academicians who has also shown their. I mean, we are really privileged to have them on board today and participating with us for this curtain raiser program, and acknowledged for being the guest for this session. To all of them, I would like to thank from the core of heart from the ExcelR's team, and we are really, really privileged to have you with us. So one by one, I would like to start or initiate the process of introducing them and calling on stage to share their thoughts with reference to this particular topic that we have selected, the relevance of it with the current uh, recruitment process, and as well as their thoughts with reference to ExcelR's everyday learning program. And they can also give some glimpse about the different initiatives that are happening at their respective institutions and their association with ExcelR. So the first distinguished guest that I would like to invite today, being Dr. Srikant R, Head of the Department of Nitiminakshi Institute of Technology in the Department of MCA, who heads the Department of MCA. He holds a PhD in Computer Science and MPhil, showcasing his deep commitment to advancing knowledge in his field. Currently, he serves as the professor and head of the department at Niti Meenakshi Institute of Technology, Bangalore. And I am also privileged to have direct interaction with him some time back. And I am really, really excited to host him today. Dr. Srikant, sir, the
Yes,
stage is
sir.
all yours. I would like to invite you
Yes.
on stage and share your thoughts.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for a wonderful introduction about me. In fact, Amit sir and myself, we met online. We had a meeting online, and really it was a very wonderful session. So, first of all, I wholeheartedly congratulate the XLR team for having such a wonderful event, and especially Amit sir, the knowledge what you are sharing to the large set of students is really I don't have words to say, it's really wonderful, and you are giving such a knowledge to a lot of people around the world, not only a few set of people. Everyone who joins this program can able to gain the knowledge. So the community service, I can say, or whatever you are doing is really excellent, and the topic what you have chosen is very, very relevant, as we see that there are a lot of placement campus selections happen, but today's generation, the students fail to take up those. The only reason is because they could not able to clear the very first round itself. Like it may be an aptitude, it may be a soft skills, or it may be the technical skills, like especially data structures and algorithm. So definitely this topic, whatever you have chosen, is really excellent topic, and which is going to help, as you have already introduced the expert who is going to take these sessions are from industry people, so that they have more idea about what type of questions that normally the interviewers ask to the students. So in this way, really, I'm very much privileged to be a part of this event today, and to be here at this team. Really, your team is very wonderful, and I really want to congratulate each one of your team, as the way how they interact with all of our professors, and really, just I wanted to each one of them congratulate them for this organizing this wonderful event. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this today's program.
Thank you so much, sir. In fact, it's really a privilege to get the support of academicians like you, and as well as the kind of higher education institution you represent. As I think Native Meenakshi really doesn't require any introduction across country and world. People are very much aware regarding the positioning of this institution in the specifically in the southern states, and as well as the kind of growth the institution has seen over the years,
Yes,
and the kind of work that is happening out here. It is also stands amongst the privileged institutions among by through their NAC rating, that is the showcasing of the result of the activities and initiatives that are happening in the institution.
yes,
Moving on, I would like to invite the next guest of today's evening from the academic fraternity, Dr. Sonal K. Jagtap, Head of the Department of Electronic and Telecommunications Engineering of one of the pretty much well-known higher education institution in the state of Maharashtra, that is Srimati Kashibai Nawal College of Engineering. Dr. Sonal is having more than 2.5 decades of teaching experience on electronics and telecommunication. She completed her PhD from Shivaji University, and she has been, very prominent in publishing multiple articles and organized and attended many national and international seminars and conference. So, on that note, I would request Sonal ma'am to please, uh, uh, come on stage and share your thoughts with the huge gathering of students. In fact, before I hand over, I would like to again highlight on one factor that in this particular program, we have seen close to around 26,000 plus students across India who had registered for this program. At this moment, I don't actually have the count of how many of them have joined because I don't have the count of the live YouTube stream the students has participated, but I'm sure more than 4 to 5,000 students are today's evening and made their plan and time to participate in this. So on that note, I would request Sonal ma'am to please share your thoughts regarding of today's evening's event. Over to you, Sonal ma'am. Team, can you kindly check whether she is available?
Yes, sir. Sonal ma'am is there, but she is not.
Can you kindly try unmuting yourself and
Am I audible?
yes, ma'am, you are audible. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks introduction. Okay. I know that today's topic is data structure and algorithms, right? So
Yes, sir.
this is, I think, mastering DSA, very crucial step towards a successful placement in the technology industry. And DSA are the important for placement as they are often used to evaluate a candidate, his technical skills and ability to solve the complex problems. The students are theoretically learning everything, but what kind of practical approach they has to they should have, right?
Ma'am, we are losing you. Hello, ma'am, am I audible to you? I think we have lost her connection.
Yes, sir. Ma'am left the session.
Okay, we'll just take a few seconds pause to see if she can join in again, or else we'll move on.
Yeah, she joined in.
Yeah, ma'am, sorry, we lost you for some more a couple of minutes. Sonal ma'am, am I audible?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. Yeah, we just lost you for a
Okay.
couple of minutes.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay.
No
Okay.
issues, ma'am.
So the Java and C++ is mostly used programming languages for DSA, and DSA are most required skill for backend developers. So I think the ExcelR team is doing very excellent work to train all the students and helping them to get the placement. And really, thank you very much for ExcelR team. and the Irfan Saugule sir from Pune section for giving us opportunity to collaborate the student development program on DSA for campus placement. If you see the collaboration, that is, I'm not taking the name of the colleges, but Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. So the has occupied the space throughout the India, right? And this is very good initiative, and we are very lucky to collaborate with ExcelR. And really, we congratulate, and it is our proud privilege to associate.
I think we have lost her again in connection. So anyway, I think that was really a very encouraging, very encouraging statement from her. And to be honestly speaking, she said that she mentioned about that XLR has taken up, this initiative has made XLR almost nationally taking up a big space in this particular uh, training and placement domain. But I think parallelly we also give the due credit, pass on the due credit to all the everybody in the academic fraternity and the students for their collaborative effort of uh, first of all appreciating our initiative, participating in our initiative, and encouraging us consistently. We don't lose heart and keep on doing it, every day. And I personally feel, along with my team of the Everyday Learning, that the name that we had given to this particular program, Everyday Learning, has been actually made into a practical implementation by the academicians and student learners across the country. And hats off to all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of it. So, moving on from there, I would like to invite our next guest from the academia, Dr. Swapnil Jaiswal, who is from the Department of Civil Engineering, but also the primary initiator from Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Science, one of the most premium institutions in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And Dr. Swapnil has been one of the primary initiators about creating the bridge between industry and the institute by providing the bridge of creating the hands-on experience through the internships and projects. Swapnil sir has been collaborating with our team on a regular basis and has been one of the most supportive pillars basis on which I think few hundreds of students of the third year from Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Sciences, in short MITS, has been able to undergo the short-term internship program in the last few months in association with ExcelR. I think these kind of support actually make us feel very proud and confident in taking the next steps forward. So just a very quick introduction. He has got almost 14 years of experience in industry and research, and the past 5 years he is engaged in the academics. So a very exhaustive uh, experience with a balance between industry and academics, with which Dr. Swapnil sir comes in, and his engagement of industry probably has created that thoughts, like creating space for the students to have that hands-on learning. So Swapnil sir, I would like to invite you on stage and share your thoughts regarding the association with XLR, our initiative that has been taken through everyday learning program, and any other suggestions that you might be having for XLR. Over to you, Swapnil sir.
Because of the bad weather, there is some network disconnectivity at Swapnil sir. So, sir, masters that we can proceed with the next phase.
Okay, sure. So I'll move on to our next guest from the academia, Dr. G. Sophia Reena, Associate Professor, again from down south, from the state of Tamil Nadu, PSGR Krishnamal College of Women, Department of Information Technology. We have recently collaborated with the institution, and we are really excited to look and looking forward for having a great journey with them. So Dr. G. Sophia is a distinguished academician with a strong portfolio in research and publications and professional engagements. She has authored 2 books, published 5 Scopus indexed articles, 2 UGC recognized papers, and 8 seminar proceedings. Additionally, she has contributed to a chapter to a book reflecting her diverse academic interests. And as a recognized member of the academic community, Dr. Sophia holds several key positions, including University nominee at Nehru College of Arts and Science. So over to you, Dr. G. Sophia, for sharing your thoughts about our collaboration. What you are, what are the thoughts you have with reference to the journey that you foresee with XLR, and your suggestions for the students. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, all. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear.
Sir, thank you, Amit sir, for your great introduction about me and my institution. And we have came to know about your interest towards academia to can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
To
Yes, ma'am.
deliver faculty development program and webinars, and for the placement for the students. Definitely, your role is a very great role for student community. And I have to introduce my college, PSGR Krishnamal College for Women. It is popularly known as KCW, is a women-only institution established under the aegis of GRG's Trust in 1963 with the motto, Empowering Women Through Education. KCW has established itself as a leader in women's education over a span of 6 decades. It is an autonomous institution affiliated to Bharatiyar University. I proudly say about, we have ranked 7th among colleges in India, NARF 2024, and accredited with the highest A++ grade by NAC, and a UGC Certified College of Excellence, servicing 8,500 plus students with 425 faculty. The college offers 38 undergraduate, 19 postgraduate, and 13 doctoral programs. KCW is recognized for its impact on society through its academic programs, research, and community engagement. Sir, I'm very much grateful to you to select our institution as a part of this program. And we are happy to collaborate with ExcelR to conduct student development program in data structures and algorithm for campus placement. Yeah, data structures and algorithm are an essential building blocks for coding. Understanding data structures is an importance that can help the students to code operates and how the computer handles the enormous amount of incoming data. And learning data structures and algorithm is essential for organizing data and solving problem efficiently. Thank you for choosing such a great topic, sir. My sincere thanks to the team and the participants from various institutions. Have a great learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sophia ma'am, and also we are also really excited for being able to collaborate with such a distinguished institution representing state of Tamil Nadu, and we are really now very eagerly focusing on the state of Tamil Nadu as well. Recently, being having collaborated with Anna University, and we would definitely come up with different programs in collaboration very shortly. So we would definitely publish the same in due course. Now, moving on to another distinguished guest from the academia, a very, very prominent and well-known institution from the city of Hyderabad in the state of Telangana, that is, in short, popularly known as HITAM, that is Hyderabad Institute of Technology and Management, represented by Dr. Padmaja today evening, being the head of the department of CSM. And she is also having more than 2 decades of teaching experience and currently working as head of AI and ML. Probably we have collaborated for a decent period of time. Dr. Padmaja has completed her PhD from Acharya Nagarjuna University and has more than 20 plus publications up her sleeve and handled many student projects. Uh, as I would like to repeat, our association with Dr. Padmaja is not, not about recent times. It has been for a reasonable period of time. And on that note, I would request Dr. Padmaja to please take on the stage and share her thoughts and as well as the journey she has experienced with ExcelR and her suggestions to the students. Ma'am, over to you, please.
Yeah, good evening to all dignitaries and also young brains as wonderful participants. I'm sure that after 30 hours of training, you'll have a wonderful experience with ExcelR. Because at the age of 45, sitting in home in pandemic time, I have learned a lot from ExcelR. Thanks to ExcelR. That time, Srinivas Gurala, I think so. He was my trainer. And that time EDL was very new to us. After that, I have joined because to teach students, to tell students what ExcelR is, I need to go for good training. I need to update my skills also. And I went to Django, full stack, and so many other things. Sitting in home, I have learned at the age of 45. So I was very happy with learning with ExcelR. At that time, I was working with other college, not with the Hyderabad Institute of Technology and Management. But there we got placed of we tried with a section and 86 students have been placed. So that was a wonderful experience with me through ExcelR. And recently we had a talk with new college, Hyderabad Institute of Technology and Management also had an MOU with ExcelR. And coming to my college, it is a top ranked autonomous engineering college with a rich 24 years legacy. And in nowhere in Telangana, there is doing engineering branch. We have a special branch called as doing engineering. So we just don't only teach theory, but hands-on industry ready engineers, we make ready engineers. So, and we also have a good initiation called as project-based learning. As a part of our curriculum, we have designed a PBL and also a real-world initiation like explore and curriculum assessment, pedagogy, and all such type of initiations Hitam has taken. And due respect, with 24 years of legacy, I would like to have a good more initiations with ExcelR. I just want to just tell that age is just a number. If we can learn, why not young brains can learn? And that day, Ram Tawa sir has inspired us a lot. At like 2019 or 20, after 13 or 14 years, I sit with a book and pen, sir. That was a wonderful experience. I saw it after so many years. So I think even Hitam College, my students have also like 200 or 300 plus and have joined this program. So as you initially have told that they are missing like analytical reasoning. How, see, at the end of the day, anything should be converted into mathematical model only. So how to convert that mathematical model through algorithm? That program may be different, either Java or C or C++, Python, Golang, whatever it may be. So it's not like syntax only we need to learn, but how to write this mathematical model is only through best practices of DSA, data structures and algorithms. This is my experience, and also I'm very happy to be a part of ExcelR again to represent my college. And if time permit, I mean, if journey goes good, not only everyday learning, but also we would like to go with other internships also. We are planning with ExcelR. Thanks to Avinash. And I don't know, I forgot the name of Bombay
Irfan.
sir. Yeah, sorry, Ifran. Thanks a lot. Again, I have connected to you people. That's all my journey with ExcelR. I want youngsters to be with pen and paper. don't sit ideally, but utilize these 30 hours of training with good initiation, with no single penny, happily sitting in home. You can read, write, learn something. So that is what from the bottom of my heart I want to tell. I don't want to take much more time. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I mean, it was really so very encouraging, not only for me, but as well as you understand, for the entire team. The kind of effort, I mean, to everyone. I have been repeatedly telling in multiple sessions, starting an initiative is a difficult task, but continuing that initiative over a period of more than 30 months consistently, creating the same kind of enthusiasm and learning experience, that takes loads of effort. And for that, I think the huge credit that goes to the team who have put together uh, today, the backend team, which normally people doesn't, I mean, they don't get the glimpse of them. Uh, I would not, I would have loved to take each and everybody's name, but since our priority at this moment is different, that is the reason why probably I'm not taking the name, but I would definitely like to thank the entire training and delivery management team and everybody, each and everybody in ExcelR, who has really made us so proud of hosting such an event where academicians comes and speaks these kind of loads of encouragement. Uh, there are very few such kind of experience that one can get in an academic platform on today's date, specifically the edtech scenario. So on that note, I would again thank all our guests from the academia and move on to sharing uh, the stage with the resource person. uh, Today we have with us, who would actually be the host for the coming 30 hours with you. That is Mr. Sambasiva, who is a senior front-end developer and front-end architect, having more than 15 plus years of experience in the industry. In fact, he has been the primary training resource who had taken up multiple programs with us, especially with the very very premier institutions like IIT Bombay and so on. Having experience of more than 1.5 decade as a corporate trainer, and he's skilled in multiple sets of technologies. Like, as you see on the screen, I would not waste my time and your time by going through each and every of these topics, but has comes with a loads of experience, and that too hands-on on the development front. So my only wish to all of the learners, make the best use of these coming 30 hours. Put up all your efforts to practice uh, whatever is being delivered in those 2 hours every day. The simple equation of 2 hours of every day attending can be supplemented. That is about close to around 10 hours a week. If you can complement it rather, with another equal number of hours of your own study to add up to it, I'm sure you would be greatly enabled for the coming days with the learnings. So, on that note, since I have introduced, before we sign off for today and hand over to uh, Shiva sir on this particular session, I would request Shiva sir to please, in a nutshell, if you can set the expectation with the learners before you take on the training program in full steam. If you can give a short glimpse of what they can expect, what they should come prepared with, and the outcome that they can look for in the coming days. Shiva sir, over to you, please.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Amit sir. Uh, Good evening to one and all. Myself, Samba Shiva. Coming to this training, coming to this 30 hours of training. definitely helps to the all the people, like not only students, it will help to the faculty members and trainers and working professionals also. Fine. Coming to these 30 hours of training, definitely we will start from the scratch itself, because the reason, because so many students, degree students, so many like non-IT students, so many students are available here, they are joined in the meeting. So we will cover from the scratch itself. So no prerequisites. I think without knowing anything also you people can attend the sessions. And one more thing is it's a hands-on practice. Like definitely I will cover all the scenarios like real-time use cases, and what's the use of data structures in the real-time application development. And these kind of use cases I will cover. Apart from that one, I will cover the more competitive applications like a hacker rank, lead code, and these things also I will cover as part of this 30 days training, 30 hours program. Yeah. Thanks, Amit sir.
Thank you so much, Shiva sir. I think that sets the sets the stage, uh, and I'm sure the learners are eagerly waiting for getting with you in an engaging session right from today itself. Before we sign off for today, I would like to thank all the distinguished guests from the academia for making out time today evening and participate and encourage us in this journey of everyday learning. And before the start of the session, so on that, we would like to sign off, and I would like to hand over the stage to our TDM team, the training and delivery management team, to very quickly take the learners through the journey of the tailored the learning management system, or the LMS, that is so very special from ExcelR, which in fact you will be part of this particular usage of this particular platform for the coming days, not only for this particular session, but as well as for the throughout the year, you would be accessing this particular platform and taking the advantage from this. On that note, I would like to hand over the stage to training and delivery management team, Amar and Chandna. I don't know who would take over and take the learners through the journey of the learning management system, state-of-the-art LMS that we have. Thank you so much once again to all the participants and as well as the distinguished guests from the academia. On that note, I would be signing off.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Amar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Amar, who you will be engaging for the elements?
Yes, yes, I will take it forward.
Okay. All right, Amar. Yeah,
Yeah.
please
Thank you so much.
take the elements KD forward, Amar. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Amarji.
That's it.
So, dear brighting minds, once again, warm welcome to the student development program on data structures and algorithm. So, dear students, I hope my voice is loud and clear, and I'm just going to take 5 to 10 minutes. I know that you are eagerly waiting to start off the session, but on day one, introduction, once you get the idea about the attendance, certification, what we are going to learn, then it will be a smooth journey for next 15 days. Yes, so we are taking some time. Really sorry for that, but that prerequisites are important and you need to know that. Okay, so I will take 5 to 10 more minutes. We will have a LMS KT, and after that, we'll start with the session. So, guys, for getting the LMS access, the registration is important. So I know that most of you are already done with the registration and we given you the LMS access. So those who are still pending with the registration, it's my humble request, go ahead, finish your registration, and your friends, your colleagues, your college team members are looking for a DSA course, definitely you can share that link. It definitely open for all. Okay, so let me share my screen. So meanwhile, Chandana, I'm requesting you, please share the registration link over the Zoom and YouTube as well. So the YouTube participant, no need to worry, we are live and we are watching your comments, and definitely it's going to be a engaging journey. Okay, so guys, anybody know what is the full form of the LMS and what is the use of LMS? If anybody knows, can you please post in the chat box? Okay, learning management system by using the LMS will provide the recordings. Yes, absolutely right. Great. So guys, LMS is nothing but a learning management system, and by using the LMS, we are going to provide you the recordings, material, assignment, assessment, many more things. Okay, and it's ExcelR web app. By using that, we'll provide all this much. Now, how to access the LMS? So once you're going to do your registration successfully, you will receive, or few of you are already done with your registration, so we already given you the access. You receive on a 2 email from our side. So first email is welcome to ExcelR and verify your account. So dear fellow students, we have to verify your account by using this email. So here we mention the verification link. Once you click on this link, here you have to set your password. So whatever password you want, you can type it here. Same password, again type it here. So guys, just set the password which will remember, okay, in future as well. Again, if you want to go through the recordings, you want to watch materials, you want to access the assignments and material, so please make sure that set a password which will remember you. Save that and set your password. So once you are done with this process, open the second email. So second email is a course invitation email for DSA, and in that mail we mention the steps to log in towards the LMS. So coming to the very first step, it's we provided a LMS URL, onlinelearning.excelr.com. Okay, so if you click on that link, you have to do a sign in. So not required to do a registration, not required to visit the store. The first and most important thing, you have to click on sign in, and here you have to provide your email ID. Why email ID? So you are getting the LMS access via email, right? You're not getting any text message or WhatsApp message. If you're receiving the confirmation email, if you're receiving the classroom access, you have to use the email ID, right? And the password. So the password which was set in the first email, will have to use that password. So those who already done few of the courses from ExcelR, and if you're doing the second or third course from the ExcelR, no need to worry, you already have an account. And if you don't know your password, if you're not remembering, so you can forget your password, you will get one request, set new password and do a sign. Once you provide your credentials successfully, it will land on the website. So let me reshare my screen and I will show you how LMS works like. So just bear with me for 2-3 seconds. I'm resharing my screen. So I need confirmation once my screen is visible. So dear students and the faculty members, are able to see my screen? Can I have a 4-5 confirmation, a quick confirmation in the chat box? Yes, okay, great. So once you provide your credentials successfully, you will land on this beautiful dashboard. And here you can see the couple of options like dashboards, classrooms, assessment, store, calendar, news, and blog. Okay, so each one of blog will help you. Okay, so now first and most important thing, how you will join the today's session. Now today you join via Zoom or YouTube, right? You receive an email, you receive a link from your college, right? So if you want to join the session via LMS using Zoom, so here in the today's session tab, you can search for Student Development Program DSA for Campus Placement Day 1. So if you click on the join button, it will take you through the Zoom. Simplest way to join. Directly you have to visit on the dashboard, and today's session tab, you will get that option to join. Sharp at 6:50 every day. Once you click on the join button, it will take you through the Zoom. If you are facing any difficulty to join via Zoom, then no need to worry. Here, above the today's session tab, you are able to see the 2 banners. So you can click on DSA for Campus Placement banner, and you will revert over the YouTube. And whatever is live going on the Zoom, simultaneously it will be reflecting here. So our mentors, our support team are continuously watching to your chats. Whatever the information we're sharing there over the Zoom, we're sharing each and every information share with you as well over the YouTube as well. So no need to worry, if you're on Zoom or if you're on YouTube, we are alive. So whatever the queries and questions you have, post in the chat box. Okay, so that's about the joining the session using Zoom and YouTube. Now coming to the accessing the attendance, recordings, and material. So in the classroom tab, you can see SDP on DSA. So click on that classroom. So guys, those who not receive the confirmation email, no need to worry. If you register late evening or today afternoon, within 24 hours of time span, you will get the access. No need to worry. Okay. Now here you can see once you click on the classroom, you are able to see two tabs, curriculum and meet. So in the curriculum, there are 4 sub options: feedback, response, agenda, session recordings, and material. So dear students, I'm watching few of the comments, how to give the attendance, what about the certificate. Now coming to that point, just hear properly. So feedback response, click on this link. Here you will get one form and you have to fill that form every day, like day 1 attendance and feedback form, DSA for campus placement, 19th August 2024. But the most important thing here, you can see the note, the attendance link will only open between 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So you have to do your attendance, you have to submit your attendance in that particular 1 hour. It will be open for 1 hour. Now, few of you will ask me, sir, I don't have LMS access, just I registered. What about my attendance? Guys, no need to worry. No need to worry. Today, for today class and going forward as well, we will share the link over the Zoom and YouTube as well for your reference. Okay, so no need to worry. We'll share the link. And why attendance is important? If you're feeling that why attendance is important, you will give the real-time feedback. We'll also get to know that how all things are going on. If there are changes, we'll go for that. And second important thing, to get the certificate, right? Yes, guys, knowledge is always a priority, but to showcase that, we need the certificate as well, right? Industry required some certifications to show, right? And as ExcelR is a brand, definitely it will help to boost your resume. So to get the certificate of participation, guys, hear me properly. To get the certificate of participation, 60% attendance is a mandatory. 60% attendance is a mandatory to get the certificate of participation. So you have to mark your attendance minimum for 60%, maximum for 100%. Okay. So below feedback response, whatever we are going to cover in 30 hours and next 15 days, 15 working days, we'll upload that agenda. Session recordings. Okay. So if we are going to finish day 1, after 5 minutes only, if you come back on the LMS dashboard, so currently as we are running the live, you're able to see the live here. You can join from the LMS, you can be here as well. But after 5 minutes of completion day 1, if you come here, you will find the recording simultaneously, like day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, up to day 15, all the recordings in the syncs you are able to see here. And again, material. So whatever the material we are going to use for this entire 15 days, you will find all the materials here. And you can join from a calendar as well. So you can see here, you are able to find the calendar. Okay. So here also you will get the join button. So from here also you can join. And on which date our sessions are going to happen, like 1920, 23rd to the 30th next month. So you will get the perfect calendar. If there is no session, if we have any holiday, then definitely you will get information here. So that will be the use of the Meet or calendar. Yeah. Now that's all from my side, guys. Now, if you have any query or question regarding the LMS, so feel free to post in the chat box. I will take it up for 2-3 minutes and we'll start with our actual session. So please go ahead, post your questions. I will take a few common questions. So coming to those who not receive their confirmation email, no need to worry. If you're registered, you will get in next 24 hours. Oh yeah, you will get the attendance link, all the links. If there is any softwares to be download or any link, everything will be shared on the YouTube. Verification link expired, so you can just forget your password, it will work. Nice explanation, sir. Thank you. Sir, can you show one more time how to fill the attendance? Nothing. You can go on that feedback link at 8:30. The form will open. You have to fill that. It's very simple. So on which programming language will be going to explain. Yeah, no need to worry. So sir will explain about that. Sir, about the assignment, just you will get for practice purpose. Oh yeah, 8:30 it will be active. So most of the question about the attendance. So guys, you will get the attendance link in the chat box, and 60% attendance is mandatory. So those who are facing the problem of not getting the LMS access, no need to worry. If you're registered, you will get that. Okay, then we're done, guys. So let's start with our DSA journey. So Sambasar, please take it forward. Thank you so much. So thank you, students, for hearing me, and all the best for next 30 hours.
Thanks, Amar. Yeah. Guys, what is our topic? DSA. Data structures and algorithms. Data structures and algorithms. Fine. Can you tell what is a data structure? Anyone, guys? Or just we have a half an hour time now. In this half an hour, we need to interact each other. What is a data structure? Any idea? Then chat with me. Chat with me, guys. Please send your answers in the chat box. Yes, right answer. How data is to yes, right answer. Only 2 members now. Around 5,000 members are attending the session. Organizing the data. Yes, right answer. Only 3 members. Give the answers. Not a collection of data. Collection of data, Harish, not a collection of data. Please correct that statement. Sequence of data. Storing the data. No. Remove, no? Not remove. Yes, arrange the data, right answer. Arranging the data. Yes, now say this one. No, most of the people they're giving the right answer. So what is a DSA? Organizing the data. Organizing the data in memory. Organizing the data in memory. That is called as the DSA. Organizing the application data. Organizing the our project data in memory in a proper way, called as the data structures and algorithms. Next one. DSA deals different ways to organize the data. Organize the data in a memory. So that is called as the DSA. I hope everyone got the clarity. What is the DSA? Organizing the data in a memory. And DSA deals the ways to organize the data in memory. Yes, that's the right answer. Fine. Next one, one more point. One more point is the, let me go for the another point. DSA, coming to the data structures, divided into DSA divided into 2 categories. Let me go for the categories also. First one, primitive data structures. Primitive data structures. Fine. And another thing is the, what's the another thing? Tell me, already some people, they know the data structures. Some people already know the data structures. Non-primitive data structures. Yes, data structures mainly divided into 2 categories. One is the primitive data structures. Second one is the non-primitive data structures. Fine. Coming to the primitive data structures, let me go for the primitive data structures. Coming to the primitive data structures, we have the like a single storage, like a single value representation, single storage or a single value representation. Guys, I will give the confirmation to you. Today, I hope just to listen the words, whatever I am saying, just to listen it. Maybe tomorrow onwards, you can get the clarity on the concepts. Fine. Now, coming to the primitive data structures, once again, divide it into int, float, double, char, and pointer. Coming to the non-primitive data structures. Non-primitive data structures once again categorized into linear data structures and non-linear data structures. Non-linear data structures. Listen again. Fine. What is a DSA? I'm revising again here. So many degree students are there. I'm revising again here. So what is a DSA? Organizing the data in memory. How to organize the data into memory. Next one. And another pointer. DSA deals the different ways to organize the data in memory. And one more pointer. DSA categorized into two types. One is the primitive data structures. Second one is the non-primitive data structures. Fine. Coming to the primitive data structures. Primitive data structures once again divided into int, next one, float, next one, double, next one, char, next one, pointer, and so on. Coming to non-primitive data structures. Coming to the non-primitive data structure, non-primitive data structures also divided into two categories. One is the linear, another thing is the non-linear here. Fine. And one more thing. Coming to the linear. Linear also we can call sequential. Sequential. Coming to the non-linear. Non-linear we can call random. Coming to the linear, we can call sequential data structure. Coming to the non-linear, we can call random data structure. Fine. Next one. Coming to the linear data structure. Fine. First one is the arrays. Arrays. Second one is the lists. Lists. Whoever know, please chart with me. Please chart with me, guys. Fine. Third one is the, coming to the third one is the stacks. Third one is the stacks. Fourth one is the queues. Coming to the fourth one is the queues. Can I explain again here? Sequential, linear. Linear mainly dealing with what? Sequential, one by one. Linear data structure divided into arrays, lists, stacks. Next one is the queues. Fine. Apart from that one more thing. Non-linear data structures. Coming to the non-linear data structures divided into trees. Next one is the graphs. First one is the trees here. Another thing is the graphs. Coming to the trees also, binary tree. We have the binary tree. Next one is the, we have the binary search tree, binary search tree. Like this also, so many other things are there. Just this is the rough idea regarding the data structures. No need to worry, guys. Non-IT students or degree students, BCom students, no need to worry. In the next session onwards, you can get the 100% clarity. Today, just to listen the terminology. Fine. Listen again here, guys. Data structures divided into how many types? Two types. One is the primitive data structures. Second one is the non-primitive data structures. Coming to the primitive data structures. See this one here. It represents the single value. Coming to the primitive data structures, I hope it's a data types. I hope already you people knows that one, data types. Fine. Coming to the primitive data structures, once again divided into int, float, double, char, pointer, and so many things. Coming to the non-primitive data structures. Non-primitive data structures, these are non-primitive data structures divided into two types. One is the linear data structures. Another thing is the non-linear data structures. Linear data structures, also called as sequential data structures. Coming to the non-linear data structures, also called as random data structures. And coming to the linear data structures, once again categorized into arrays, lists, stacks, queues, and so on. And coming to here, it categorized into trees and graphs. Under the trees also, we have the binary tree and a binary search tree, and so many things are there. Fine. Now, guys, please raise our questions here. I will take the session few more minutes only. Fine. Yeah, guys, please raise the questions. List, say this one. Someone asked the what about the list? Say this one. Coming to the list. Coming to the list. Here we have the single linked list. Single linked list. And double linked list. And circular linked list. Yes, so someone asked where is the linked list? List in the sense coming to the list. List in the sense like a single linked list, double linked list, circular linked list here. Yes or not? Fine. Hash table and everything we will cover it here. Not an issue. Okay, na? Fine. Next one. Guys, please raise our questions here. Graphs also we will cover here. In which language you are covering the data structures? There's a question I'm facing here. I will cover with all the languages. Like I will cover with the Java, I will cover with the JavaScript, I will cover with the Python also. Okay, na fine. Ragusai, we will cover it. No need to worry, we will cover it. Okay, na hash table. These things also we will cover it. Fine. Next one. Yeah, C language also we will cover the C language also, not an issue. Fine. C or C++, anything, but irrespective of language, we will cover all the data structures. For example, if I take the arrays, same arrays, I will explain in C language, core Java, and Python. Okay, na? Fine. Next one. Any other question? Valid questions, guys? So please start with the valid questions. Can't see. I'm not presenting anything. Just I shared the just a painted diagram, not more than that one. Yeah, Hemant Kumar. We will cover everything, graphs, vectors, and everything we will cover. Just I give you the rough idea, not more than that one. And traversing, insertion, addition, deletion, I think a series one. I think so many people they're asking the common questions here. Will you cover all the operations here? Yes, we have the 30 hours of time. In this 30 hours time, we will cover everything here. Series one. I will cover all the searching operations, and we will cover all the sorting operations. All the sorting operations, and we will cover how to addition of the elements, how to addition or insertion of element, and we will cover how to update the element, and we will cover how to delete the element, and we will cover how to traverse everything we will cover. Yes, Chintu, in the class itself only. Coming to the practical point of view, you people need to execute along with me. So not later, in the live sessions. So I will give the sufficient time. In the time, you people need to execute the code. Next, ask the valid questions in the chat box. Searching, sorting, everything. All the searching techniques, all the sorting techniques. I will cover all the searching techniques and the sorting techniques. Aman, it's not the right time to discuss these questions here. You are going for the different sessions, different questions. Whenever we start the proper training here, like first point onwards, then we will cover it. Kushal, I hope it will helpful to you because we are covering the hacker rank and lead code questions. Definitely it will helpful to you. Which software are we use? I think we will use the online compiler. No need to install any software. Directly we need to go for the online compiler. Binary tree, binary search, everything we will cover. Yes. Ask the valid questions, guys. Hash map also we will cover. Yes, real world problems are the Krish. Yes. Hemant, data structures, you are asking the project. Hemant, data structures mainly on the problem solving skills. Yes or not like any application oriented. Like you are asking any project on the data structures. No. In the project where we are using the data structures, that's a correct question. Already I'm explaining so many times. Which programming language you are explaining? I'm covering with the C language, Java, and Python. And if possible, I will cover the JavaScript also. Yes, I will cover the coding also. Valid questions, guys, in the chat box. Yeah, someone asked, sir, from where you are starting here? I will start from the RS itself. I will start from the RS itself. Fine. In the RS also, I will cover all the searching algorithms and sorting also. How to do the searching, how to do the sorting and everything. 3 weeks of time. What's the duration of this one? 3 days. 3 weeks. Mayuri, I think what are the painted diagram I drawn now, or just a rough diagram here, then we will cover it. Fine. Like someone asked the Java collections. No, we won't cover the Java collections. No, you are asking the, I think 2 members are asking the Java collections. No, we won't cover the Java collection. Now here we need to put the focus on the data structures. Exactly. Bhargav Sai, I think you were asking, sir, will you put the more focus on the logic based? Yes, we will put more focus on the logic based, not like any built-in functions. Yes, you were asking like sort function, search function. You were asking that one. Yes, we will cover it. Yeah. And already we prepared the 30 question papers and I will hand over to Amar. On the daily basis, he will share the assessment question papers. Like that question papers cover all the hacker rank questions, the lead code questions. All the previous questions, everything will be there. Already we have the 30 question papers we have. We will share it to assessment like LMS team. They will share all the papers. All linked to list are yes, Kushal. Kushal, yes, we will cover. You can create it. It's not the deal now. It's not the great deal. Kushal, it's not the great deal now. You can create the account. You should create the account. It's not the great deal now. Kushal. Yes. Yes, definitely. If you solve, Suchitra, your question is the can we get the full knowledge on the DSA? Yes, once if you participate with the this 15 days of training and if you solve the assessment also. Why not, Syed? Why not? Everyone can attend. Sir, what about the DP? DP in a sense? I don't know what's the DP. Code optimization, Aman. Aman, code optimization. Yes, why not? We can. Yes, we will give. Yeah, that's a very important question someone asked. Sir, will you cover from the scratch itself? Definitely, definitely. I will cover from the scratch itself. Because different students are attending this session. Different people they're attending the sessions again. So that's why I will cover from the scratch itself. Dynamic programming, yes, sir. Let me start it, guys. First of all, let me start it. Greedy algorithm, everything, so many things. First of all, let me start it. Yes, sir. Please placement preparation cover. Yes, sir. That is our main agenda is Ankusha, Anshika. Our main agenda is the placement only. Okay, now we will cover all the questions which is related to placement. Yeah, fine. Any other questions, guys? Yes, daily assessment. From tomorrow onwards, the LMS team, like the training management team, they will share the question papers to you on the daily basis. Daily 2 question papers they will share. Before joining the next session, you people need to solve it. Yes, we will upload the PDF files. So many questions are coming in the chat box. Bhargavi, once again, I'm saying here, will you provide the projects? Bhargavi, learn the DSA for the code optimization. Okay, na, this DSA techniques, you need to apply in the projects. On pure DSA, we don't have any projects. Okay, now just maintain that clarity goes. So many around 10 members they asked that question. Will you cover one project on the DSA? No, no. See this one. DSA is the optimization technique. Remember that one. DSA we can apply on the projects. On pure DSA like linked list arrays, we don't have any project. We can apply DSA on coding implementation to optimize the code. Any other questions? DSA only the companies mainly focus on the DSA. I think these questions will address by the LMS team, like doubts sessions or something. They will address it. Trees, graphs, everything we will cover. No need to worry. I will give the assurance to you by the end of these 15 days of training. You people are ready to crack interview, no doubt at all. And every day I'm giving the assignments also. Every day I'm giving the 2 question papers also. So, but you people need to spend some time to solve that questions. Why not? Tomorrow I will cover what are the primitive, what are the non-primitive. Today no assignment na. Today we don't have any assignment. Assignments will start from tomorrow itself. Yes, fine. Amar, just to clear the doubts of that people. Tomorrow we need to continue that one. Amar.
Yes, sir. I will take it up
Sure.
that questions.
Okay.
So, students, please mark your attendance, and any more questions you can ask me in the chat box. Okay. Srivastav is asking something. So, if you don't have any doubts, any questions, you can leave the session. Sir, it must to solve the questions you send for getting certificate or its value knowledge purpose. Its value or knowledge purpose. For certificate, you have to fill your attendance. Okay. Is this certificate can be added for our resume? Yeah, it will give weight to your resume. You can keep that also. Sorry, we can't able to teach in Hindi because we have a student span India. So it is not possible to teach in Hindi. Where did we receive a certificate? So after completion of this program, we will send your certificate to your email ID. Okay.
Chandana, a few of the YouTube participants having doubts.
Okay, let me check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can add this certificate to your resume. Can we get the certificate if we join from YouTube? Yes, of course you will receive that because I'm sharing attendance link in YouTube also, no? So you will receive it. If I want access to any other courses, so after logging into LMS, you can see their store option. Okay, in store we have a many courses. So from there you have to enroll and you can watch and you can learn from there. And for that videos you can't receive any certificate. For certificate you have to attend live sessions and you have to mark your attendance. Yeah, we are teaching you from scratch. So about assessment, we'll update soon. Okay, don't worry about that.
Yeah, regular,
af-
like every program, we will have a assessment on last day, MCQ test.
After live class, we can see the same class YouTube. Yeah, in YouTube, you will get all the videos, recording videos. Okay, you can watch if you want. How can I mark my attendance? So I'm sharing attendance link. So just click on that link. It will ask your name, your details. Okay, you just fill that. That means you mark your attendance. So I didn't get a mail, but I register for this. Don't worry. Wait for 24 hours. It will you will receive that mail. Okay. What percentage of attendance is required for certificate? It is a 60% attendance. Okay. This is a 15 days program. No. So you have to mark at least 9 days. So it will reach to 60%. So don't forget to mark your attendance. And make sure you are marking with only you are maintaining only one email ID. Okay, don't use multiple email ID. It will affect on your certificate. So how to join through Zoom app? Through LMS you can join. Okay, ma'am, any certification fee? No, this is a free program. What about materials? We will upload daily day-wise materials after completion of this day-wise. Okay. So are you going to complete full topics in DSA? Like how much syllabus we can complete within 15 days, that much we can cover. Okay. If you want any paid courses, we have that. You want, you can join our courses. For that, just drop an email to edl@excelr.com. I'm mentioning that email ID in the chat box. For getting certificate, is the only attendance is mandatory or is there any of assessment or task? So for certificate, only attendance is mandatory. Okay. So please check it is working. We will get attendance by seeing in YouTube also. Yeah, you will receive attendance link in YouTube as well. Is there any other free courses from ExcelR? So for now, this like DSA for campus placement and another project excellence is going on. Okay. Further, if free EDL sessions, we will update you. Ma'am, attendance is done. Can we leave? Yes, you can please. There is no any final exam for certificate. For certificate, only attendance is mandatory. Yeah, we are going to conduct assessment at the end of this program, last day. How to get a confirmation mail? So just wait for 24 hours. It will come. Okay. Can we leave? Yes, yes, you can. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave the session.
So those who raise the hand now, guys, if you have query or question, post in the chat box, not required to raise the hand. So we'll take it up from the chat box, okay?
Okay, my friend is interested. Can he register and join today? Yeah, you can. I will share that registration link again. If anybody friends interested, please refer them also. That's okay, Kalia. For tomorrow onwards, don't miss it out. Okay. Yeah, for a Salesforce certificate, you will receive within 2 days. Okay. Materials we will upload in LMS. There is no WhatsApp group for this because we have a huge students, no? So we don't have. Ma'am, is there any free course for data analytics? No, we have a paid course for that. Can we change our email ID later? Yeah, for today, which email ID you entered, please maintain only one email ID. Okay. In email, you will update day-wise materials. No, Jia. We are uploading all the day-wise materials in LMS, not in the email ID. Ma'am, when certificates are provided, after completion of this program, it will take 10 to 15 days. Sorry, 10 to 15 working days. Okay. Can we leave this session? Yes. If you don't have any question, you can leave. How to access the LMS? So I'm sharing the registration link. Please register here. So it will take 24 hours time to receive your mail. Okay. So after that, you have to log in through that mail. What is the duration of this course? This is like 30 hours duration, 15 days, Monday to Friday, 7 to 9. So which app we have to install? That trainer will update you tomorrow. What should we give the location? I mean, present living location or college location? So you can give your state also, no problem. Yeah, daily classes are there for 15 days, Monday to Friday. Attendance. So Saturday, Sunday, there is no classes. Only Monday to Friday we have classes. Ma'am, where to see our attendance percentage, you will get to know like how many days I marked it, how many percentage it will get. Okay. Yeah.
Chandana, there is one person,
Hmm.
Ankita Reddy. So she's continuously posting that which language we are going to use for problem solving. So Ankita, be there in the session. We're starting with the basics, right? So day by day, you will get to know that. Don't be in that much hurry, okay? So we'll go with flow, no need to worry. Thank you. Is there any attendance rule? Yes, 60% attendance is mandatory. I just informed that from the start, 60% attendance is mandatory. So Shreyas, I can see your chat, not required to share the multiple chat. How this program will help MBA finance students. So see, it's completely a coding program, right? So if you're looking to change your field in the tech, then definitely it will help you.
So Gia, no need to register daily, but you have to mark your attendance daily. Okay.
So universe, okay, over the YouTube is saying that can we send attendance 2 times? Why? What is the use of sending the attendance 2 times? Not required to fill the attendance 2 times. Attendance over the Zoom, YouTube, and LMS will be the same only. Okay, so you have to just mark it once from any one platform. What if we see a recorded? For recorded classes, there will be no any attendance and there will be no any certification as well. To get the certificate, you have to mark your attendance. Ma'am, can I respond to my attendance 2 times? I made a mistake. Yeah, so today that's okay, but going forward, please take care of that. At the rate ExcelR solutions, how to know is our attendance been taken or not? It's simple. If you fill the attendance, you will get the notification, your response submitted successfully. There is no any rocket science in that, right? It's simple Google form, you have to fill that. After logging into the account, I can't see any sessions active is empty because you registered with another email ID and you log in with another email ID. That's why. And if you register today only, you will get that LMS access or you will get that course access on your dashboard within 24 hours of time. Thank you. Okay. Sir, I mistakenly registered secondary email. Can I change my mail or can I register my primary mail? Yeah, you can go for the re-registration with your primary mail. No need to worry. So you can register now, then within 24 hours of time, you will get the access. Today I was late. I will get the class in LMS portal. So you can watch the today's recording, you will get idea about that. Teach learner, I'm already explained that. Be there in the session, will explain that day by day. So what language and all these things, our trainer will explain that. Ma'am, after completion of attendance, will I get any mail regarding attendance? No, yeah. Venkataramya, in the era of the AI, what kind of the mail confirmation you require to submitting the attendance? Is there any doubt solving system or we can also doubt in live session? Yeah, we need to ask the doubt in the live session. So we are allotting some time in between the 30 minutes, half hour, last 10 minutes like that. So whatever the queries or question you have, keep that with you and definitely whenever sir will allow you, you can unmute yourself or you can post your question in the chat box. Sandeep Pawar, Array, I'm able to see the message, not required to the copy paste. You are here for the copy paste. Is the DSA similar all languages specifically in Python? It's not like that. What I'm saying, guys. So you don't have any idea about anything, then no need to worry. We started from the basics, from the football of the DSA, right? And it will be a long journey. So you can be there, you will get to know that all the questions answer you will get on that day only. On the last day, definitely, you will have that much idea. Okay, what is the real use of the DS in the industry and how it will help you for the placement, how it will help you to get the job, and what kind of the jobs, what kind of the package you will have in the industry. Okay. Will you provide the Zoom links daily? Not required to share the Zoom links daily, right? So you have LMS access. Everything is there over the LMS. So last 4 minutes, guys, whatever the queries and question you have, post in the chat box. We'll take it up sharp at 9 o'clock.
So from YouTube, we have a question. Assignments are given for DSA. So whatever topics we are discussing in these 15 days, so based on that, we are conducting. Okay. So in which language, ma'am? Java or Python? So we are starting from basics now. Please wait and join the sessions and learn from it. Okay. You will get to know. Location is asking, sir. So college location or my own location. So Amshi, you can mention your state. That is also fine. Okay. Should I mark my attendance now or after session end? Now, like from 8:30, we are starting to post attendance. So you can mark from 8:30. No problem. After session is not mandatory. Okay. From 8:30, you can start to mark your attendance. Vamshi, I already like told you now, like you can mark your, like you can mention your state. Then why you're posting again? Same question. So we need to go LMS daily. Yeah, you have to. So daily, how many hours and how many days? So Harish Reddy. So this is the 30 hours program, means 15 days, Monday to Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Yeah, daily same meeting ID. Have you joined today? So same Zoom link also you can join. So you want our YouTube channel, right? Just a minute. I'm posting that ExcelR YouTube channel in the chat box. Please follow. And there you can see multiple programs and from there you can watch. Okay, those recordings. So in YouTube also I'm sharing it. Saturday, Sunday, there is no session. So what's your name, ma'am, and what about you? I think it's not, necessary to know. Okay, please share registration link. Just a minute. Will you provide attendance link daily? Yeah, we will provide it. Where we join YouTube or Zoom. So wherever you are comfortable, you can join there. Okay, Satyajit. Yeah, Salesforce certificate you will receive within 2 days. Okay, so don't worry about that. So yeah, I'm done with your questions. So we'll meet on tomorrow. To then, take care. Yeah, bye bye. Good night. So any courses related to aptitude for placement? So finance with Fadin. So please check our store, okay, in LMS. So there we have our skill up final years. So from there you can get aptitude, sessions. Okay.